The world's most expensive car, Rolls Royce Boat Tail. Ever thought about having a car where, with the press of a button, a refrigerator cabinet containing your favorite vintages, a suite with a full cocktail set, and a parasol is displayed? Well, if you haven't, worry not, because the Rolls Royce Boat Tail has it all, from comfort to luxury to perfection, and mind-blowing features. So sit back and watch as we unveil the world's most expensive car, the Rolls Royce Boat Tail, in this video. Now, let's begin. After the success of the hand-built swept tail in 2017, Rolls-Royce decided to revive their past coach-building heritage. With new inquiries about similar one-off commissions, the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail was built. With an estimated whopping price of $28 million, or 20 million pounds, which Rolls-Royce did not confirm due to customer privacy, the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail is known to be the most expensive car in the world today. Now, here's why this car is one for the ages. There are only 3 examples that would ever be made, and each of them is set to be modeled based on the customer's tastes and preferences, which makes them unique. The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail was publicly unveiled at Italy's Concorso d'Eleganza Villa d'Este in October 2021. This beauty is extremely one-of-a-kind among luxury cars. When unveiled, it was created based on the client's 1932 boat tail, their favorite color, and a rear deck containing a full hosting suite which opens automatically to an ideal serving angle of 15 degrees. So much customization! When asked on the reason for the production of the coach-built boat tail, Torsten Müller-Otovos has this to say, quote, "Coach-built is the physical embodiment of a client's character, a distillation of their utmost self. Crafted in an exclusive collaboration between artisans and owners, every element of the boat tail is personalized perfection." Well, we'd expect nothing less considering how magnificent this car looks. Full of the superlatives and firsts, the development of the boat tail, according to Ines, was quadrupled for this project since it would be pretty quick to build a 100-meter super yacht with over 1,813 new developed parts. Rolls-Royce says that the car is a result of 20 collective years of engineering and design, an attestation to the luxurious nature of the boat tail. From the design features and body panels, everything screams luxury. The car's design is inspired by a nautical theme taking the form of a GT car, precisely the J-Class yachts, especially when viewed from the side. The wraparound windscreen, which resembles the visor that is present on boats, is a standout. The sloping downward waistline, which sits gently with the well-incorporated wooden deck at the rear, which is similar to decks that are seen on classic yachts and boats, and also the unique and somewhat unconventional fixed canopy roof, its biggest feature. Using Rolls-Royce's old coach-building techniques, the aluminum body panels were hand-beaten and formed to perfection, while carbon fiber was used throughout its lower section, including the rear, front, and side sills. The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail took 4 years to make, with the chassis alone taking 20 persons and about 8 months to complete, a big figure showing the amount of care placed into making this car. The unveiled boat tail is finished with the 2-color combination of deeper dark blue and a bright blue shade which is embedded in both crystal and metallic flakes. This perfect color also extends to the wheels wrapped in white wall tires. The mixture of dark and bright blue colors is an added theme to the nautical feel of the boat tail. When you look at the Rolls-Royce Boat Tail, a distinguishing feature is its proportion, since it measures nearly 5.9 meters lengthwise. That's the size of an average room. As most of us know, the peculiarity of the Rolls-Royce brand is their presence. And in the boat tail, gone were the formality of the polished Rolls-Royce grille. In its place, a Pantheon grille was deconstructed and fed into the body for the very first time, representing the smooth, flush-fitting, and softer front appearance that is seen. Alex Ines, head of the coach-build design at Rolls-Royce, said, quote, "The iconography, the familiarity, and the bone structure are all there, but it significantly lessens the formality, which is important since this is a driver's car," unquote. Added are headlights with great horizontal graphics that give a kind of classical round headlamps. At the rear, there's also a horizontal-shaped deep-set lamp, which is quite different from the normal vertical lamp iconography used. The informality is furthered by spilling the color contrast from the bonnet over onto the surfaces of the grille itself and to its flanks, thereby reducing feeling to the surfaces and the composition of the lamp, while at the same time still delivering this Rolls-Royce typical authority and presence that one would expect. On the interior, the boat tail can be described as perfect in its application of luxury, since every detail is carefully crafted. However, it shares the steering wheel, center console, dashboard, seats, and door panels with the Phantom drop head convertible. The seats are made with impressive leather, with the door handcrafted with polished metal and wood, giving the car a sensational feel. The interior materials are appreciative of the subtle nautical references that are in the boat tail, like the blue, which is woven into the technical fiber at a 55-degree angle on the lower bodywork, giving a water-wake feel. The couples who ordered the boat tail are lovers of timepieces. Ines said, "This is why the fascia board is adorned with a pair of special Bovet 1822 watches made by a Swiss watchmaker and placed in a titanium cradle serving as the clock while the car is being driven." Interestingly, these timepieces are also complete one-offs that match and add to the exquisiteness of the car. The two-sided timepieces are made for the gentleman and the lady and can be worn and then placed within the fascia as the car clock. There's also a special compartment to stow the watch's removable straps. The instrument panel dials of the dashboard are also decorated using galoche decorative technique, which fine watchmakers and jewelers use. The blue theme is also continued on the steering wheel, and also added is a Mont Blanc, sitting on a handcrafted leather and aluminum case in a glove box based on the couple's likes. This is simply luxury at its peak. As we've mentioned earlier, after the unveiling of the swept tail, many customers desired a coach-built car, but sadly the coach-building car was built for only 3 couple clients who shared a love for J-class nautical design and racing yachts. Though the clients were not allowed to participate in the design of the car, they were, however, involved in the creative process with the guided direction of each car, a reason why all 3 cars share the same basic body. On coach building, CEO of Rolls Royce, Torsten Müller-Otovos said, quote, "Boat Tail is our most ambitious project yet. Coach Build, in collaboration with its clients, has ignored all preconceived notions of possibility and set a new standard. This is bespoke at its purest," unquote. Every Rolls-Royce car is always equipped with a 15-speaker bespoke audio system, and it makes use of the section of the sill as the resonance chambers for bass speakers. However, the boat tail is exceptional in that it makes use of every floor structure. For the boat tail, 5 new ECUs were used for the car's rear end. This ensures that the hosting suite was made possible, requiring a dedicated wiring harness that took about 9 months of development. The features are so impeccably seamless that the tail end of the boat tail cannot be left out. Alex Ines, when recalling various briefings that his team had in the 4-year development time of the boat tail, said, quote, "The client would talk about shared experiences and a sense of occasion. And this is what has led to the rear hosting area, which is inspired by a Calatrava theatrical picnic area." Ines further stated, quote, "The idea is that the car hosts you," unquote. The Rolls-Royce Boat Tail is the first car to have its own cocktail table and extended umbrella. At the press of the button, the deck opens in a sweeping butterfly gesture, which reveals a sophisticated suite containing a custom-made crockery and cutlery set made by Christoffel of Paris, complete with a fancy parasol, giving a sense of occasion. Architect Santiago Calatrava inspires the deck movement. The boat tail also houses a double refrigerator that contains favorite vintages of the clients, the Armand de Brignac champagne. The bottles can be cooled rapidly to an exact 6 degrees, which is the perfect serving temperature of a preferred vintage, giving a sense of celebration and luxury worthy of the world's most expensive car. Nothing beats this. Well, That is all for today's video. Do you think the Boat Tail is deserving of being the world's most expensive, road-legal car? What's your thoughts on its cocktail table, extended umbrella, and a double refrigerator? Let us know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching, make sure you like and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. See you in the next video.